What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And guys, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu, the overall global cryptocurrency market, and something to do with NFTs a little bit. Now remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. 7-day chart for SHIB. We saw this thing fly on the announcement after Robinhood said they have officially listed Shiba Inu. Well, following that, we saw a downtrend, some consolidation followed by a continued downtrend, now down about 2.3% on the day. But if we look at the overall chart for SHIB, it's basically running sideways. Not even the Robinhood listing really did what we thought. Yes, it took us up about 40% from the bottom from previous day. But again, we were anticipating a lot more momentum. Now, unfortunately, during poor or average market sentiments, catalysts are not amplified as much as they would be during times of, again, excitement, bullish euphoria, that kind of environment. If this would have happened, of course, back in October of 2021, when SHIB really did its thing and went up over 300, almost 400% during the span of just a few weeks, then of course the Robinhood effect would have taken this thing to the next level. But with that being said, what are my opinions and overall thoughts on what's been happening with the overall cryptocurrency market? Well, I really don't know. The global markets as a whole have been taking a toll. Some people are saying we're entering into a bear market. Some people are saying we are tending to see a correction in the overall market because things are overvalued when it comes to micro caps, small crypto assets, mid caps, as well as the macro caps. When Bitcoin and Ethereum are lousy, the rest of the global market tends to also follow in suit. Yes, there are always going to be new crypto opportunities presenting themselves in the crypto market. But right now, what we're seeing is just, again, bearish trends. Shiba Inu is still doing its thing. This was just released yesterday from cryptonews.net. SHIB breaking the internet. Shiba Inu social media dominance increases by 57% after the Robinhood listing. The hashtag SHIB, hashtag SHIB Army, and hashtag SHIBX Robinhood was trending all over Twitter over the last 48 to 72 hours. Well, now what's been happening though, unfortunately, is the overall market began to slide. And of course, regardless of how much momentum a crypto asset has or how much exciting catalyst or news it has around it, if the global sentiments are poor, then of course, there's no exception for crypto assets that were rallying prior to the poor sentiments. And that's currently what's been happening with SHIB. Am I personally worried long term? No. And that's the big thing that you need to ask yourself. For Shiba Inu, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for any crypto asset that you're in. If developers are continuing to, again, follow their roadmap, deliver on the things that they have stated, they are doing what they can to ensure that the community and the asset are both performing well. By that I mean, again, staying engaged with the community, doing as they said, and are continuing to deliver time and time again. If any crypto asset that you're invested in are not doing those things, then I could personally understand why you might hit the abort button, why you might decide, hey, I'm out of this one. But again, if they are following the roadmap that you once invested in and they're hitting key milestones time and time again, then you have to ask yourself, is it because token is performing poorly? Is the price action reflecting the roadmap that is being accomplished? If the answer is yes, then you can again have the thesis to click the sell button. But if the answer is no, and they're still performing up to the standard that they have set for themselves, then again, it might be time to, instead of selling, maybe accumulating your favorite assets. If that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, BNB, XRP, Solana, it does not matter. Those assets, you get to choose yourself, because I can never tell you to buy, sell, or hold any crypto asset. But for me, if I see Ethereum dip below $3,000 and significantly go back down, right? If we just look at the 7-day chart, even the 1-month chart, if it goes down to maybe that 2,800 support line that we've seen, I might consider increasing my position. If it goes to 2,500, you guys know, again, dollar cost averaging has always been my strategy. But you have to decide, what assets are you after? If it's Shiba Inu, you could see it's been consolidating here since pretty much January, between the 2,000 level mark to the 2,500, 2,600, maybe even 2,700 or 27,000 Satoshi unit mark. So again, if you want an asset on sale, if you maybe bought some here and you haven't got out, and you instead you still believe in the roadmap, you still believe in the token, you believe in the community, and you believe in everything that they have been saying and doing, then dollar cost averaging, bringing your average instead of from up here and maybe down here, somewhere in the middle. So then when it goes back to all-time highs, hey, now you're starting to profit. Do I think SHIB will go back to all-time highs? 100%. That is my thesis. That is my belief. And so again, you have to make those determinations for yourself. But overall, the market has been lousy. One thing that I wanted to touch on this here, Jack Dorsey's first tweet, again, the founder of Twitter, NFT went on sale for $48 million. It ended up with a top bid of $280, guys. Crypto entrepreneur Sina Estavi bought Twitter founder Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet as an NFT for $2.9 million last year. He listed the NFT for sale again for $48 million last week. Well, during that, he got offers anywhere from 0.0019 ETH, $6, to 0.09 ETH, which is $277 at current price. So then the question becomes, yo, what in the world is happening with crypto, NFTs, and everything? Are things finally coming down to valuation, to what they actually are worth? Or are people just, again, not really paying attention to it right now, because of what's happening globally? Economics, macroeconomics, when we're talking about, all the things that are happening, Russia, Ukraine, gas prices, inflation, 8.5% inflation in the United States, crazy figures like that are scaring people away from investing. They're scaring people away from certain asset classes. Crypto being, of course, one of those. Even real estate right now is starting to take a hit. Stock markets are taking a hit. Global stock markets, not just the US stock market. So again, scared money typically does not make money. That's something that we've heard time and time again. And of course, wealth transfers occur during market corrections. By that, I mean, oftentimes when it comes to good assets, solid good assets out there, people sell. And then guess what happens? Individuals that have a lot more money and maybe some information that you might not have end up buying the bottom and riding it all the way back up. And basically, again, transferring wealth from one individual to another. So always continue to do your research. Find the assets that you really, really believe in. 5 years down the line, you can see yourself holding. That's what you got to ask yourself. You close your eyes and say, hey, do I think this asset will be alive in 5 years? If the answer is no, then you have to make the determination to sell and maybe switch to another asset. If the answer is yes, then the price is lower than your price point that you bought in. Hey, maybe now is an opportunity for me to buy some more. I appreciate your guys' support. Make sure you smash that like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. There's 2 links in the description. One for Moomoo, where you get your 5 free stocks valued up to $17,500. And in addition, there's also a link down there for I Trust Capital, where they will fund your retirement account with cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So again, you get $100 free funding reward. So many tongue twisters today, but it's okay. But again, they will offer you $100 of a free funding reward when you sign up with the link in the description below. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That's all I had for you guys today. So until next time, everybody, keep investing. And if you tuned in till the end, you probably heard some noise outside. There is some construction going on that's going to be going on for quite some time. So I'll try my best to beat them in the morning. But if I don't, like days like today where I slept in a bit, then we might have to deal with some noise. But I appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much. And until next time, again, keep investing. Peace.